Hey guys, thanks for being with me. Today I really want to talk to you about the best and worst bags for moms. Let's get into it. First of all, guys, if you're new here, consider subscribing. I make videos like this every week, at least 2 to 3 times, and I'd love to have you here with me. If you love fashion and daily style, make sure to check me out on Instagram. I post my style almost daily, and I tag everything I'm wearing. Like today, I'm wearing Zara and Rag & Bone, and if you're following me, you may have already known that. All right, moving along and getting into it. I am going to break this down into 5 best and 5 worst bags for moms. Let's start with the best, number 1. I would say one of the best luxury bags for a mom right now is the Hermes Evelyn bag. The reason that I love this bag is it's a slouchy, durable leather, which is good for carrying all your necessities, but it's also a thick, comfortable crossbody band. Contrary to other crossbody bags with thin leather straps, it can be very uncomfortable digging into your shoulder. The Hermes Evelyn is super thick and comfortable, also very stylish and very coveted. I think this is an amazing bag on the luxury market for moms out there today. Number 2 on my list for best bags for mom would be a carry-all tote like the Givenchy Antigona, the Goyard, the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. There are countless carry-alls by countless designers out there, and they're all just so perfect as a mom bag because they translate to functionality across the board. You could use this as your carry-all, throw every single thing into it, double it as a diaper bag, use it as a travel bag, carrying all your kids' toys and diapers and everything. This truly is the epitome of a carry-all bag, and it is perfect for a mom on the go, a mom that has a lot of stuff to carry. And if you want to have space but be super stylish at the same time, a variation of one of these luxury carry-alls is definitely the way to go. Number 3, the designer backpack. The designer backpack has exploded on the luxury scene, and it could not be more perfect for a mom on the go. I mean, you are talking hands-free. This is on your shoulder. It is most often than not super comfortable in its design because it has the thick straps for your shoulders. It's on your back, so you can literally chase after your kids without your shoulder bag flopping over and everything falling out. I mean, you are super stylish and hands-free. You are good to go with a designer backpack. Number 4, day to night carry-all bags, which is different than the everyday carry-all bag that I mentioned earlier, like the Goyard or the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I'm talking more like a Chanel DeVille or a Prada Galleria or a Chanel Executive Tote. These bags have a little bit more chicness to them, and what's good about them is you can use them as an everyday mom bag, but it also translates day to night, so you can wear it into the evening, into date night, into girls' night, and it's so stylish. So even though those carry-all bags serve that same stylish purpose, this is just one step elevated, really translate great to evening. It's just a little more sophisticated, and it still serves all the functionality of a huge carry-all bag. Finally, number 5 on my list for the best bags for moms is a designer waist pouch. Particularly the Gucci fanny pack right now is so huge, it's so stylish. Many designers are coming out with fanny packs. I've seen Chanel, I've seen Gucci, I think I've seen Valentino. But anyways, it is just so perfect and so functional. Sorry guys, can you hear this rain? It's like torrential. The fanny pack is just so perfect because, again, the same concept as the backpack and the crossbody. You are hands-free. It's comfortable. You're literally running around trying to keep an eye on your kids. You don't have to worry about your purse, and you don't need something uncomfortable digging into your shoulders or just kind of flopping around everywhere. You have this waist pouch. It's compact. You have your essentials that you need, and you have your precious kids on each arm. You're good to go. All right, moving on to the 5 worst bags for moms. Here we go. Let's get into it. One bag that is just really not practical for a mom is most definitely the Louis Vuitton Speedy. How are you supposed to manage with running your errands, having kids on your arm, maybe having a kid on one hand or both hands, and you have this bag hanging from your forearm? And if you're a mom, you likely have a lot of stuff in there, so it's probably really heavy and uncomfortable. Like, this is just not gonna work carrying a bag on the crook of your arm when you're a busy mom, doing mom things, carrying babies, and changing diapers. No. The Louis Vuitton Speedy also has a small entry, so it's like kind of like a black hole, hard to get into, and those really small top handles, no bueno, mommy, no bueno. Number 2, the Lady Dior, more because of material and also its design. Let's talk about the material. Most of the Lady Dior's I've seen are either in patent leather or like a very soft lambskin leather. That's just not conducive for an active mom. Lambskin is known to scratch very easily. So, you know, if you're like a lady of leisure with no responsibilities and you don't need to run after any kids, you can carry your Lady Dior in lambskin anywhere you please, because chances are it will stay mint and pristine. But if you have kids, that's gonna get scratched up in 2 seconds flat, just running around and doing the responsibilities you gotta do as a mom. That bag is toast. Also, in patent leather, like patent leather is just like a material that, you know, more durable than lambskin, but still it's got this luxurious feel to it. It gets dirty, and with your little kids touching all over you and your bag, it's gonna have handprints all over it. No. In terms of structure regarding the Lady Dior, it is a very boxy structured bag. It is stiff, it's hard to get in and out of, and it's just not practical for a mom. I mean, you really need something comfortable, something with great material, and something for every day. The Lady Dior is not that. Number 3, the Gucci Dionysus or Gucci Marmont, or a lot of Gucci right now. A lot of what I've seen with Gucci over the last few seasons has just not really been practical for moms on the go. I mean, like, they're more like fashion trendy bags, and a mom should always be trendy if she chooses to be. There's no rules that moms can't be trendy, but it's just that it doesn't seem like these bags have both functionality and trend in mind in their design, because they really just cater to like the fashion girl with all their designs. They're also stiff and structured, similar to the Dior, and it's just not easy to get in and out of, which is again very important and useful for any stylish mom out there looking for a functional bag. Number 4 is the Hermes Birkin. Now, the Hermes Birkin is on this list similar to the Louis Vuitton Speedy because you only have the top handles, and again, it's like this heavy thing hanging on your arm, which is definitely not good with kids. But another reason why the Hermes Birkin is on the worst list for luxury mom bags is because it is just such a ridiculously expensive price point. And if something ever happened to this bag, if your kids scratched it, if your kids stained it, that's just like almost impossible to replace. Just to get it repaired alone is thousands of dollars. It's a little more fragile in its design and its leather hides. The Birkin is just like off limits for a mom, especially a mom of young kids. I mean, you gotta keep your eyes and ears everywhere. You gotta keep your hands on your kids. The Birkin hanging there, flopping everywhere, getting messed up. No, 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 no Birkin. And if you're a mom out there rocking a Birkin with little kids on your arms, all the power to you, but you just know that you're rare. All right, and lastly, number 5 on my list for worst luxury bags for moms is the Givenchy Antigona and other similar black hole type of bags. The Givenchy Antigona is a beautiful bag. It is gorgeous and one of the best bags out there right now. But the problem with the Antigona is that it's got this stiff zipper and this structured design that just makes it really hard to get in and out of. You know, like you're like scratching yourself on the way in and out. It's also like a black hole, kind of like, you know, when it's so closed up, you can't like open it. You know, like the carry-all totes, you could just kind of open and see everything. This is like huge in size, and then you can't even like open it to get in. So it's really like a black hole. You're like digging in to answer your phone. It's like, for a mom, that is just not practical. And for that reason, the Givenchy Antigona has ended up on my worst luxury handbag for moms list. All right, guys, that's it. That wraps up my 5 best and 5 worst handbags for moms. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you visit back again soon, because I'll be back in another couple days with a fabulous video. If you haven't subscribed yet already, make sure to do so. As always, guys, I can't wait to see you Until next time, bye for now.